Hey everybody, it's me, Bram the Comic Book Poser. I'm here today to welcome you to Out of the Poserverse. I'm back.
Still got the moves.
This is my first video that I'm planning on releasing after a long hiatus, so you'll see that I've got all kinds of old stuff that's going up soon, but we'll talk about why I'm gone, and we'll show off some pickups from the one and only Jeff, aka 88Hoverboard. So to see what we've got in a general update, you'll check it out after this.
Hey, little girl, did you want to know a secret?
I got 5 on it. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so the end of 2023 was a rough go for me. I think the last video I had go up was my Christmas collector swap video, where I talked about having someone in my family dealing with some health issues, and it was my mom. Basically, for the last 18 months, she had been in and out of the hospital for a variety of different issues that had accumulated, and that was something that was a big mental and emotional, it took its toll having to, worry about the health and, the general quality of life of my mother. I have grad school stuff that has just been piling up all over the place, and thankfully that is coming to the end soon. But unfortunately, we lost my mom on Christmas Eve. And it's just taken a while for me to kind of emotionally get the energy to edit some stuff, to kind of establish that work-life, YouTube, general internet content balance. So we're taking a crack at it. My goal is to, instead of trying to post things every day, to have, in general, things 2 or 3 days a week. There's going to be a lot of stuff that is more pop related for a while than comic related, only because I just have not had a lot of time to read for pleasure. That you'll see some books that I've been reading kind of getting caught up on my to-read stack, kind of posting on Instagram throughout the next couple of weeks, but it's probably gonna be the end of February where I start talking current comics again. But I'll still kind of show off some of the things for the collection that I've picked up here and there. So, if you're coming back from my hiatus, I appreciate it. I've got a couple sets of pickups from Jeff, aka 88Hoverboard.
I need to borrow your hoverboard.
I have 2 different things here. I've got in a bigger box that I haven't held up yet, I've got 2 pops that I picked up from his Buy It Now section of an auction that I could not be in on. And then recently he had a soda auction filled with a Find the Chase game, and I picked up a bunch of great sodas that, are either new to the collection, or there are a couple of duplicates on my Chase for the Chase route. So the first one we've got here, and I think this was in one of the last games, I don't remember which round these all come from, is the common Felix the Cat. This is from it's a 7,500 piece run. Felix the Cat, even though it's older than I am, was kind of one of those mainstays as a kid that, my parents would kind of go, ooh, you might show up in terms of media, right? And those of us, you who are parents, we like to do the same thing, right? Share the things that we like with our kids and see if they like them or not. Second one we've got, I've had this before. This is, again, from a 7,500 piece run. It is the common Bazooka Joe. And now that I got my teeth finally all the way fixed, I can do gum again. So I think before I get on an airplane to head down to Orlando this week, maybe I'll grab some Bazooka to be that ear-popping gum. The next one, I was really hoping that this was a chase in the game, but it was not. So this is one that I'm definitely going to be on a hunt for. it is one of the things that I think is a comfortable iteration of me. It is Grumpy Bear. Again, this is from a 7,500 piece run. I think the chase of it is flocked, but Grumpy Bear is probably one of the Care Bears that I very heavily self-identify with. That one's definitely going to school to join the collection of Pops, and so does Litter behind my desk. Next up, we've got the common Jean Lafoot from the Captain Crunch universe. See if I can get him to sit up there if his head's too top heavy. I don't even know where all of my soda toppers are. Alright, so Predator is a soda that has been very elusive to me on the chase. That I've put out some Instagram videos, right, where I started just doing shorts of my hunt for the last Ronin chase version, which I finally hit. I mean, I should have just bought a case, and I think for the sodas that I know I really want a chase of, I might try and do that. But the Predator chase had been real elusive, and there was, in revealing stuff towards the end, Jeff had things flipped. He was like, oh man, I want to make it good. And when he had heard that I'm on the hunt for the Predator chase, he decided to throw the Predator chase in for free. So I love that you get, right, the open mouth jaw exposed, like the spooky version of the Predator. And I've really been enjoying getting caught up on the Marvel Alien and Predator comics. That I think the Predator ones have been pretty good, and there's been a good job of, you know, diversity in the stories. So if you see in my hand again, the Jean Lafoot, this is one that we pulled a chase common combo. So I think from that 7,500, I think it's 1,250 is the chase count. So we've got purple hat, green uniform. And then our last soda, we've got Nosferatu. That, for as much as I enjoy some vampire and vampire adjacent stuff, really I wanted to get Nosferatu to go with some of my, like, Vlad the Impaler, the Vlad Dracul stuff that I picked up from the broader universe. So there's your Nosferatu. So I'm going to take a second, and I'm going to cut out me picking up all of this paper so I can open the other box. This box, I think, has 2 Pops in it, and if you know, you know, that a huge box for 2 Pops tends to mean that I got one of the ridiculously oversized Pop. Our big boy is the Walmart exclusive blue and white X-Force Deadpool. That I picked that up because I like the blue and white ones. I like the X-Men uniforms that are coming out. I'm really enjoying some of the X-Men 97 things that are coming out, and I've been watching prices on those. And I think the second one is filling a hole in the Office collection. So to go with some of the other Halloween-themed Pops, we've got the 2020 or 22 Fall Convention Kelly Kapoor, where she is dressed as an Oompa Loompa. I think that's what she is. But adding more goodies to the Office and the backlog of videos, there are actually, I think, 2 or 3 pretty cool Office Pops that you'll see me add to the collection. So, sorry I have disappeared again, but, you know, as everybody knows, it was a rough time for those of you who have lost a parent or lost a family member. Then you probably know kind of what I'm going through, and as every day everybody checks in, they're like, hey, how you doing? And, you know, my response is, well, today sucks a little bit less than the day before. Some days hit worse than others. Other days, you know, it feels like business as usual, that it comes in waves. So, hopefully, chatting with people and responding to comments and, you know, kind of re-engaging back in my hobby community of care is something that will be good for my mental health, to be social again and not just kind of hang out in my sad boy hour doldrums. Oh, I don't know why I put the Predator Chase away, because that's going out on the shelf when I get done. But have you picked up anything cool from the one and only Jeff, aka 88Hoverboard, on Whatnot? If so, let me know in those comments down below. Also, if there are any cool chase common combos for the types of things that I'm into that you think I would be interested in, let me know in those comments down below. That think if you've hung around through my disappearances for mental health reasons or kids being wild and all of that other stuff, you probably know the kinds of things that my man-child brain is attuned to. So if you have anything else that's cool, let me know in those comments down below. As always, y'all, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Hey, little girl, did you want to know a secret?
I got 5 on it. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.